And now we're going to talk about the movie that we just saw, which was called
Just Go With It.
Just Go With It.
Aniston and
Adam
Adam
Sandler.
I have to say, I was pleasantly surprised. Usually, I hate Adam Sandler. And I was really not wanting to go see
love him.
He's great.
Because he's usually like picking his nose or shoving his booger up his butt or something. He's just really not that funny to me. But
So we're talking about tips and lessons learned from the movie.
right. And the tips and lessons learned are, you cannot base anything on a false foundation or lying, which is what he did with that one girl. And it took that, though, to get him to finally have some space to see that he did have some feelings for Jennifer Aniston and that he did genuinely like her, which I think that it took him that stepping away from his regular thing to finally get it. And obviously it did, because it wouldn't have happened if it didn't. But so anyway, the whole deal is you can't build a great relationship on false premises, and I've been a part of that, and I can say that it doesn't work. I mean, the guys in there, saying all sorts of dumb shit. You're like, oh yeah, it sounds good. Well, get the pony ride or whatever. Doesn't work. So at the end of that thing, it was a very nice, equally nice. I was. I thought that was really great. Surprised. And yeah, I was surprised. Pleasantly surprised. Yes.
Nice. Well, to build on what you just shared of you can't have a false foundation, which I'm a complete believer of. Just be honest. There was a gentleman who I know is dating and has had some troubles in relationships, and he's an older gentleman, and he came to me and said, Leanne, I have the finances of a 28-year-old, and just had a great laugh. And I said, you know what, Mr. L, a different Mr. L. I said, you know what, Mr. L, that's so sexy. Just tell women that. They just want to know the honest truth. But to have
we may not date you.
We
probably
might
won't date you if you have the worst finances of a 28-year-old.
But we might know someone that you could be dating that's a friend of ours, perhaps, if that's on her list.
That's right.
But to have some fun and play with a lie, gentlemen out there, I wore my gorgeous ring this evening.
Yes, I know. I was like, oh, when did you get engaged? And she's like, no, it's for the movie. I'm like, that's a go ahead, sorry.
It's a beautiful ring I picked up on a cruise in Mexico, and normally I wear it on my other hand. But what I find so fascinating and interesting is just because of the look of it, just because I wear it, even on the wrong ring finger, men will come up to me. They're attracted to, the forbidden fruits, the ungettable gets.
Oh, interesting. Really? So guys come up and they think you're married?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
That is so funny because I'm in a situation where I'm in sales, outside sales, and I mostly contact IT directors, VIPs, CIOs, and I've never had anyone, I swear to God, hit on me ever. And that's very interesting because I've had a ring.
And you can see.
I'm just saying, I'm not that ugly. Come on. Let's buck the norm or something for my deal. All right.
Oh, that's funny. Well, the tips and lessons learned for me were that, it's not, yes, you definitely need to be honest, but my points about the movie were that to be like, kind of like the guy that I met, he took a risk and he actually, laid it out there and said, hey, I'm here. Whether or not you're going to hang out with me later, I don't know. But he actually, so Adam Sandler and both of them really, they decided, well, I guess really Adam Sandler. I guess her not so much.
No, she was always honest about it. She was always honest.
No. I mean, she didn't do it so much as in, she didn't take the risk.
Right.
She kind of was like, oh, I'm just going to let things go as they may.
Right.
Oh my God.
Just going
Who's that you're talking about?
Jennifer Aniston's character.
She was just going to move to New York.
Yeah, she was going to let him go.
Sorry for spoiling the beans.
Yeah, by the way, these are always going to be spoilers, people, so that's just how it is. So, yeah, so in the end...
Well, he was a dickwad, not even interested in her.
No, but the point is, my point was, the tip I'm going to take away is always go for it. Even if you think that's not going to work out, say what you need to say. Say,
well,
hey,
say
I
what
really
you
like
feel.
you.
Yeah, say
like
risks.
She didn't do that, but he he finally did when he got up to the altar with
Be
the girl. He
honest.
actually said, I can't be with you. All I can think about is this other girl, Jennifer Aniston girl. And so I want to be with you. And then he stopped the wedding, and then he came and told her, I love you. I want to be with you.
No, he said, did you mean that? What you said about loving me?
No, but he came over. He'd
To
already
tell
stopped
her
the
He
to
did
wedding.
tell her
Yes.
that, yes.
He had stopped
Yeah.
the wedding, and he wanted to be with her. So
Yeah.
guys, always, first, of course, be honest, like the girl said. Second, take the risk. Kind of like I talked about my guy.
Because
Go
they
out
will
there.
always, they're looking for you to do it. We're not going to do it. Hello.
And yeah, and another thing is you never want to have regrets. You always want to just go and make a fool of yourself if you have to, but go out there.
Yeah,
and
at least
make,
you'll find your love of your life.
yes,
You know?
you just never know.
Thanks to Mr. Big, he totally was willing to embarrass himself, make
Yes,
a fool
perfect.
in a hoodie and some shorts, and it was a great first date.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So,
There
anyway,
you go.
yeah. So those are tips and lessons learned. Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate you being here. Also, we have our viewer questions. If you on our website, go to our website www.datingdivas.tv.
TV doc. That's
Huh?
it. .tv.
Yeah.
And
www.
ask us a question.
Yes,
We'll be
we
happy
have
to
a
answer
form
them.
there that you can ask us a question, and then we may pick yours next time to answer. So thanks so much, everyone, for joining us, and we'll see you next time on